Praise the slightest improvement and praise every improvement. Be hearty in your approbation and lavish in your praise. The principle of 27th chapter of this book, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. And the chapter name is How to Spur People onto Success. How to spur people onto success. Yes. Pete Barlow, an old friend of Dale Carnegie. He had a dog and pony act and spent his life in traveling with circuses and vaudeville shows. In simple words, I would say he's an animal trainer. Dale Carnegie loves to watch training dogs. He used to train new dogs. So whenever a dog shows a slightest improvement while training, he used to pat and praise him, and he used to give meat and made a great to do about it. And this is the universal principle a lot of animal trainers following. It is being followed from centuries. This is an universal principle. But Dale Carnegie says, why don't we use the same common sense or same technique while trying to change the people? Why don't we use meat instead of whip? Why don't we use praise instead of condemnation? Why don't we praise for slightest improvement where they can change themselves? They can keep on improving. B.F. Skinner, one of the famous contemporary psychologists, in his words he says, when good things are highlighted, bad things gets eliminated. Isn't it true? I would like to give an example of a 10-year-old boy. And this 10-year-old boy working for a factory, a small factory he was working for. He used to have an aim in his life. He wants to become a singer. And one of his teachers in the childhood itself, in his childhood, teacher discouraged this 10-year-old boy. Teacher says, you cannot be a singer because you do not have that kind of quality voice. You have a very bad voice. You cannot become a singer. By listening this fellow 10-year-old boy gets discouraged and went to his peasant poor mother. And he says, Mother, I cannot become a singer because my teacher told me you cannot be a singer. Your voice is very bad. Mother told the son, Son, who said your voice is bad? I have already seen an improvement in your voice. She started praising him. I have already seen a wonderful achievement in your voice, wonderful change in your voice. You keep on practicing. She used to go barefoot to her workplace in order to save money and pay to his music classes. However, at the end of the day, his mother used to praise him daily. And slowly, he became a greatest famous opera singer. And his name is Enrico Caruso. You can type in Google Enrico Caruso. You will get all the details there. Like these, many examples has been given by the Dale Carnegie about Charles Dickens or H.G. Wells. Many examples has been given by Dale Carnegie in this chapter. And the psychology behind this chapter is try to praise people. And when you're a leader, try to praise your subordinates. When you praise, they will keep on improving. They will praise the slightest improvement and they will show a lot of improvement moving forward in their lives also. That's what Dale Carnegie says. Abilities wither under criticism. Abilities gets destroyed under criticism. Abilities blossom under encouragement. To become a great leader, to become an effective leader, use this principle. And the principle of this chapter is praise the slightest improvement and praise every improvement. Be hearty in your approbation and lavish in your praise. This is all about this chapter, how to spur people onto success. Until then, Lakshmikant signing out. We'll meet again. Stay tuned.